I'd say Gentry, Dawn, Mariah, Justin.
Nick, Cody, Mike, Lauren, Tyree.
I could go on forever. Over the last 6 years, we've been so fortunate to spend time with really amazing adults.
Kevin, Toon, and Colin. Okay, the adults are one of the things that keep me coming back to Youth City year after year.
They all have different talents and strengths. We have learned so much from all their influences.
Lots of adults are a part of the program in a lot of different ways. First of all, we have the Youth City staff. They are always busy planning fun classes and activities. If you have an idea for something that you would like to do or learn, they will always be willing to explore that.
I think having classes with the staff is fun, but I think my favorite part are the relationships that we develop with them over the years. They have so much knowledge and energy, and here's a tip. Most of them were kids like us, so they're really good to talk about things you need advice with.
That's a really good point, Kira.
We also have a lot of other adults that we interact with every day. Sometimes we get really cool art teachers.
We also get to do things with people in the community, like the Wasatch Community Garden.
In the summer, we get time to foster grandparents, and we even get really cool teen teacher assistants.
So, there's a trick. Do you think you're ready for this, Kira?
I hope so. I guess we'll see. So when it comes to the adults, here's what you do. Trust them, listen to them. I know your first instinct is to think that the adults are just trying to use their power, but it's not the case.
They're all pretty reasonable if you can communicate what's going on, honestly. If you've had a rough day, you aren't really feeling it, or something is just off, let them know.
Once you figure out how to communicate with the adults in the way that you have mutual respect, the sky is the limit. Most of the time, they will go out of their way to help you even after you mess up.
Especially if you mess up. They don't want to get you in trouble. Mistakes happen. Own up to it and move on. The adults get it. Some of them were sitting exactly where you are not too long ago.
It's true. They always have the best advice and are pretty good listeners. Once you embrace them, you'll know you have made a great decision. They will fight for you.
Also, don't staff shop. That's when you ask an adult for something and then they tell you no, so you go ask another one. That's a bad move. They will always know.
Yeah, it's like they have a superpower, or they just have an app that they use to talk to each other. Either way, just follow the rules, respect the adults, and they will be like clay in your fingers.